someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention. Beautiful soul. Can you hear me calling? Am I wasting time? I can hear the echoes left with no reply. Can you hear me calling? Left inside my mind. What was once a fire, now the embers like goodbye.
Where did you go? We used to be kids, now I feel so grown. I miss being free to be me, not alone. I used to have friends, but we don't talk anymore. I guess that's on me, I got busy. I used to drink soda, now I switched to whiskey. I didn't want time to pass, but time is fast. I just wish you were more than memories. I got kids now, but I'm a kid now. I haven't grown in my mind, just my skin now. I don't get taxes, I hate chores, I hate mail, bills, and miss the outdoors. I feel like the air used to smell different. The grass was greener and the summers were for swimming. I used to play baseball every inning. Now I work for a living.
Can you hear me calling? Am I wasting time? I can hear the echoes left with no reply. Can you hear me calling? Left inside my mind. What was once a fire, now the embers light.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to day 2 of the 1080 best random tournament, and today we're going to have 2 matches. The first one starting today is going to be between No Life Virus and Poste Koglo. Yeah, I just hope that's how it's pronounced. And if you're wondering who are the players in these teams, then here you go. So in No Life Virus, that is team F. As you can see, we have Spoke, we have Ice Shell, we have The Unknown, and we have Zar. And then when you take a look at Poste Koglo, we have Emily, Slade X, Elohor, and Felix. So these are the players on these teams, and the maps we'll be playing today. The first map is going to be on Bounty, and that is Layer Cake. Layer Cake is actually a basic map. A lot of players know how to play on Layer Cake, so I don't think it's going to be that complicated for these players, especially some of them are not used to play with each other, so it's not gonna be complicated because some of these players are actually new to competition, so they won't be on a very difficult map, you know. So after Layer Cake, the next map is going to be Hot Zone, Dwelling Beetles, and then we head over to Brawl, Pinhole Punt, then we head over to Heist, and then if we get to game 5, then we'll probably play on, you know, Gem Grab. But let's see. Yesterday we had 3-0s. Yeah, all our matches yesterday ended 3-0. Let's see if today is going to be anything different. Also, shout out to our sponsors, Monster and 1080, you know, for making this possible for the Brawlers community. So guys, remember there's a poll in the chat, you know, for you to choose who you think is going to win. The games will be starting soon. They're all complete in the lobby. I believe we're not going to waste time. Yo, Ice Shell and Zar are in the same team. I can see Ice Shell with like 85,000 trophies. He's a legendary player as well, and he's teamed up with Zar. But then we have Felix as well, teaming up with Slade. Then we're gonna get banger games. So it's gonna be who is the better random between Spook and Emily. But then Spook has, you know, legendary 1. Emily is capped at mythic 1. Wow, so this is gonna be crazy. You know, 2 carries on both teams. But then the other players, we need to see who is going to be the, you know, in quotes, the better one. So anyway, let me, you know, shout our sponsors a little bit before we get into the game. And the match has actually started. The No Life is on the blue side and Posted Kogler is on the red side. And No Life, they were able to get the blue star, so they already have control of this game. And now Felix is getting really low. He gets the shoot. Zah sees his opportunity. Zah goes in and is able to take out 2 players there. This is not looking good for the red team. Zah saw his opportunity and took it immediately. Now Slade, he needs to start hitting these shots as a thrower. I feel like they should have the advantage with this thrower pick, but the Jin is trying to poke them out, and Aisha already has his hypercharge, pulls Emily and is able to take out Emily. It's not looking good. 7 stars to 0. They have the blue star, but they're still the ones playing aggressively, and Emily is there to take out Zah, punishes him and secures 4 stars for her team. Now 28 seconds left. Gets really low, forced to retreat. Felix, he has a hypercharge, he has a super. He might be thinking about it, but the Jin also has a pull. Ice Shell also has a super. Are they going to try to go in? And that's hypercharge is going in. Felix able to secure one, but now that's the blue star there. Can they catch one? Zah is going to get punished. They need one more kill on anybody at all. Slade needs to catch it. And Zah takes out Slade. Zah actually took out Slade there. Yeah, that was really, you know, close towards the end. Poste Kogler just needed 1 kill and they could have reset it completely. But anyway, now we head back into the games, and now we can see Ice Shell trying to wiggle around, dodging those shots, but Slade is still able to catch him out. Felix doing a 1v1 with Zah on the right side. Zah is trying to push forward. Jin just poking, stopping the heals from the red team. Felix, you know, the tank trait. You can get closer to the super and hypercharge just from receiving damage. Slade trying to land those shots. He has found the perfect angle, and now he has a super and hypercharge. Slade is going to be happy about this, but then Zah sees another opportunity. He's trying to go in, but he gets punished immediately. Now Emily gets pulled, and Emily was the one that secured the kill, so that just gave 4 stars over to No Life. Now another pull there on Slade, and that's the thrower. He's going to be in trouble there. He's trying to wiggle around, but no, he gets taken out. 6 stars now to No Life. Felix on this Hank cannot just hit anybody. He's only tanking the damage, but he's yet to actually land a single damage, and Emily gets taken out again there by Spoke. Slade, can you hit those shots now? Zah repositions. I think No Life knows they won this already. I think they're aware. think you're aware. And just like that, we see no life take the first game, which is jam grab, which is bouncy. Sorry, that was wow. Zao was very aggressive. Zao was very aggressive. I think they should have showed Felix damage, because okay, Felix got a kill, so he definitely damaged someone, because it didn't really look like he did any damage. I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at the chat right now. Emily, first time. Jay, Bobby, how do you know? Bobby, how do you know? Maybe she's been playing it, you know, during the training arc. Yeah, during practice, probably playing it. But anyway, that was a nice game. That was quite nice. I wouldn't say otherwise. But anyway, the next game mode is going to be, I think it's gonna be Brawl, right? Let me confirm that. The next game mode is Hot Zone, dueling beetles. So that's the next game mode. These players will be going in, dueling beetles. Like I said, it's going to be a Felix and Slade versus Zah and Ice Shell, but to be honest, I didn't really see much from Felix in that game, and also even from Slade. Like, so if that's the situation of things, then I think Postecoglou might be cooked. He might be cooked if the carries are not turning up, because Zah was very aggressive there. Any slight opportunity Zah sees, he takes it. Like, he did not even respect his opponent, and you can see that at times Emily was there to punish him. So any chance bro saw, he was taking it head on. He didn't care about anything at all. So I don't know how Felix and Slade want to match up to that kind of player, but let's see what they do in the Hot Zone game. So we just have to hope that these guys, you know, get ready ASAP. You know, let's get into the games like fast, back to back. You know, that's gonna be entertaining for us on the stream, you know, instead of waiting for them to start, because I don't know how long I can yap for. I didn't see Meeple in this draft, but Melee versus no one, because nah man, nah. I'm the only one that can shade people on stream. You know, the only person you guys can shade on stream is Golden. You know, it's only Golden you guys are allowed to shade. Any other player in this community, I am the only one that can shade that person. You know, you guys are not allowed. So please don't call anybody a bot on stream. Emily was there to punish Zah every time he was going in. You know, he was there. The Hank was just like, shoot me, yeah, shoot me. That's what Hank was basically doing all the game. Then Slade was, I don't know man, that was kind of like a disappointing performance, but let's see if they can bounce back in the next game of Hot Zone. So let me just cue this what do they call it, this ad. Wait, Fade, if you shade me, I know your location, bruh. Damn, I don't if you shade you again, I don't jar. Now people really did turn if you shade. We have this guy started. Let me confirm they haven't started. Okay, so let's shout out our sponsors. Let me cue a short ad. I'll be back, but we just need to, you know, let you guys know about Monster and 1080. And just like that, guys, it was what actually going on? Okay, so we're actually in the game now. And yeah, No Life are still dominating this hot zone. Hello Horse trying to jump in, but is not able to get anything there. I really do not know what's going on here, but it's not looking good for the red team. I think Emily is no longer in the game. Emily just got subbed with a Lohor. Emily just got subbed. So let's see if that's going to change anything. But anyway, they already lost game 1 of Hot Zone. And now we're just Slade on the left side. Za able to take out a Lohor there. Za dropping really low there. Slade able to secure the kill. Now they can start putting that pressure. Yo, Demsy, you want to see a Meeple? And I think you finally seen the Meeple. And Za is able to take out Slade. The Crow trying to do something. Jumps in, trying to see if he can kill Spoke. Able to get the kill on Spoke. Za is very low, but Ice Shield is there to actually, you know, capture those points in the hot zone. Now Spoke very close to Cannon, and he has gotten Cannon already. Wow, that's actually like a nice combo there from the blue team, and they're able to get a wipe on the red team. Hypercharge there from Za. He thought he actually had the time to use the super there, but he wasn't given the opportunity at all. And now 59% for the red team. Ice Shell using the walls there to actually make a play, and he almost made a perfect play there. Dude, that was crazy. These guys are cracked. I think this might be the best random tournament we had. Oxa's team is cracked, Goldie's team is cracked, and we're seeing a cracked Zar's team here as well. 93%, and it looks like a 1 game already. And just like that, No Life is up 2-0. No Life is already up 2-0, guys. This was so dominating, man. 8 viewers has to be the highest in a while. Dead ass community. I don't even look at the viewers anymore. Even if there's zero persons here, I just talk like there are people here. I don't want to be bothered by the number of people watching anymore. It's sad. If you think about it, like, it's just demotivating. So I try not to think about it. But anyway, Za is, you know, really putting this team on his back. But we saw a crazy play from Ice Shell. I think all of these plays need to enter and edit. I think I'll make, does it 20 tomorrow? Maybe I can make the edit before tomorrow, but all of these plays need to get into and edit. They're just too good. They were just too good. Now time to take a look at the poll again. What did you guys choose? 78% voted for Za to win. Well, Za is actually winning. So those 78% people, they were actually correct. Some people were in-game. Oh shit, I didn't take a look at the in-game counter, but I saw like 3 people spectating in-game. I think I had 3 or 5. So even if you have 8 on stream, right? 8 plus 5, that's 13. You know, it doesn't really change anything. It's still low. Wow, this is, I thought Felix and Slade were able to put up a challenge in this game, but it's looking like a sweep right now. It's looking like a complete sweep right now. And the next map is Pinhole Pond, Brawl, and yo, in Brawl you can actually go by so fast. Like, it can actually go by so fast. It can actually go by so fast. It would be cool if everyone came to the live stream, for sure, for sure, for sure. I don't like talking about this on stream because, you know, this is the 1080 YouTube channel, so most people watching this probably play other games, and you know, but things like this, yeah, it starts with you as a person. Oh, there's a stream, let me hop on it, you know. You do that, and if everybody thinks like that, like, yo, there's a stream, let me hop on it. Before you know, you see everybody here on the stream. You get, so most people are not like feeling it like that. Yeah. So anyway, we need to wait for these guys to get into the game again. Really nice plays there, to be honest. Zah is trying to show us that he's actually the best player in Nigeria. Trying to convince us that, yo, Golden is not better than me, I'm the best. That's what Zah is trying to tell us with the way he's playing. Aggressive Brawl Stars gameplay here. Anyway, let's queue up an ad. Like, we haven't been allowed to like play the ad completely because every time I play an ad, they head into the next game immediately, which is nice. But now let me cue the ad. About where it's it, they've already started the next game. These guys don't want us to play ads here, but at the end of the day, it's still the blue side that's in control. We still have no life with a goal up. We missed the first goal. Should have checked. So today I was wondering how many people are spectating in game. Let me tell you, just one person. Just one person. Okay, 2 persons now spectating in game. And Zah just gets the final goal in. That was, like I said, Brawl might just be too fast. It might just be too fast. Because if you're getting the goals in, it's gonna end fast. And that's what we're seeing right here. Posty, they need to find the response. Hello, Ho, you need to do something on the trunks. Try and dodge your shot. Didn't know he was there, but now he gets caught. He's good for Ice Shell. Ice Shell gets him really low, burns him, and the tree might actually get burnt. You burn one tree, and it might actually cause a fire in the forest. Okay, why was the goalpost like completely open? What is this draft? BB from Zah. You know, I feel this guy Fatai thought everybody that VV is so valuable Now Ice Shield very low. Slade actually wasted a super there on Ice Shield because I felt like Ice Shield would have died anyway. Could have used super now to open the door here, but now there's no knockback from Zabo. Slade and Aloho fall there. Remember, No Life is up 1-0, and they're looking to get the ball in the net now. Aloho drops now. 3v2. Zah going in, hypercharge there, and just like that, a 3-0 win for No Life. Clean sweep. Yesterday we saw 3 zeros. Yesterday was just 3 zeros back to back, and now we're seeing another 3-0. What's going on? So anyway, No Life has made it to the semi-finals. They will be playing the winners of our next game, which is going to be between I always forget the names of these teams. They all have weird names. It's going to be between Team C and Overdrive. Team C and Overdrive plays next. So that's going to be our next game. And you guys, we have to vote in the poll soon. It was going on stream. So that's going to be Mikey versus Bash. Team C versus Overdrive. And just for those who are wondering, let's take a look at Team C. Right, Team C is M, Neuron, Lucky, and Mikey. And Overdrive is Team D, which is Tony J, King Bash, Fort Zipro, and King GOE. I remember Tony J and King Bash, they're actually like teammates, like actual teammates, you know. So I feel there's gonna be like some coordination between them. So if you ask me who I think is gonna win, I'll actually say Overdrive will win. But that's just me. I could be wrong, I could be right. But then just judging from the coordination of, you know, Bash and Tony J, I feel like they should be able to, you know, walk away with this one. So we need to get our next game going, and while that is happening, I should glaze you. Yeah, play well, you're gonna be glazed 100%. Are you guys in the room? Let me quickly check if they're in the room before we get going next game. Okay, they're not in the room. They're not like completely in the room yet. Oh. So they're not in the room completely, but that means we have to wait for them. So I'm going to put an ad on your screen. Just give yourself like 10 minutes and then you come back to the stream. And I feel we should have started by then. So in 10 minutes or 15 minutes, the next game would have probably started. So yeah.
Two sips of Monster Energy. One's juice. A happy boy. Energy. Old miracle. Two sips of Monster Energy. One's juice. A happy boy. Energy. Old miracle. Two sips of Monster Energy. One's juice. A happy boy. Energy.
gold. Miracle.
2 sips of Monster Energy. One's juice.
A happy boy. Energy.
And guys, we're about to start the next game. Well, I can hear they're almost done with draft, and we're about to start real quick. So guys, remember there's a pool where you can actually choose who you think is going to win. Right, there's Team C, there's Overdrive, and if you're wondering who is in Team C, right here we can see the players on Team C. We have M, Neuron, Lucky, and Mikey. And the guys that are actually playing today are Mikey, Lucky, and M. And then Team D is actually Overdrive, Tony J, King Bash, and Force Pro, and also King GOE. Anyway, while this is happening, game 1 has actually started. Bounty, layer kick, and here we go. Well, am I having a black screen? Fix the black screen real quick, and now here we go. Now 7 stars already for Overdrive. Now this is looking mad. Thought Team C had it in them. By the way, King GOE is looking there very aggressive with the BB, but now he gives away 5 stars on a platter of gold to Team C. He just gave 5 stars away for free. Let's hope that doesn't come back to haunt them. Anyway, they have a Kenji, they have a BB. This is a very, very aggressive comp here for Overdrive. And now BB going into hypercharge, trying to see if he can catch out Lucky. But now that baits the super dead, and King GOE has actually sold twice right now. And now 9 stars just like that to Team C. Overdrive just gave the game to Team C on the platter of gold, and now they have 11 stars. I'm sure they're thinking of how they can get this game back together, but it's not going to be easy. GOE pops the gadgets, and now Bash trying to see if he can go in. Mikey's actually there, but GOE pushes Bash back, but now they're actually able to take out Bash, and that's 16 stars to 10. 7-second countdown. 5, 4, 3. King GOE trying to see if he can catch anyone, but it's not gonna be enough. And just like that, Team C take game 1. Team C takes game 1. GOE just, I really don't know why he was too aggressive on the BB. You know, he gave away 5 stars along with the blue star too. He gave it to Team C just like that. Okay, this actually puts Team C on the red side now. So spectating kind of like flipped the camera, so we're seeing Team C on the red side. Anyway, Team Overdrive, they were able to get a blue star. Yeah, Overdrive got the blue star. I think now they're gonna play more passively and wait to see their opening. But then the draft is a really crazy one. They actually need to be aggressive, and that's what GOE is trying to do here, and he gets punished for it. they cannot do anything against Lucky here on the Juju. The Juju pick, in fact, I don't even think it's just the Juju pick. I mean, like, it's a thrower, and now we're seeing Bash there, very aggressive, and that's a nice super there from Bash, and they're able to push Mikey back. Overdrive with a nice play. That Kenji on Bash actually opened up an opportunity for them, and Overdrive were able to seize it, but now Bash is actually running very low and is forced to run away from the J. Now GOE, the BB on the right side. Now they're able to force out the hypercharge. Tony J able to give the shield there, and that's the hypercharge too from GOE, but he trades it with his life. And now this is just 1 star separating these two teams. Overdrive, 19 seconds left. I'm sure they wish it was just 2 seconds left, because if any of their player dies here, that's gonna be a game over for them in bounty. So they need to bait out the clock. They need to stay safe, and that's what Bash is trying to do. He has a super to be aggressive, and he uses the super to dodge it, and they actually survived that one. They actually survived that one. Chat, I think we have a game. I think we have a game on our hands. This is a banger game. That was actually a nice play there from Bash. He went in knowing he has a super to dodge if any problem comes up. Now we're seeing Team C back on the blue side. GOE on the right. This BB pick, he's actually doing, like, let's not lie, he's doing his job, because the comp from Overdrive is just like a comp that has to, you know, get in your face. And Bash trying to use a sponge. Bash is able to get the kill. Mikey was not able to respond fast there. And 5 stars now for Overdrive. They just went in and they took the stars and they went out. Bash being very aggressive. Bash on this Kenji is looking. What did Bash eat? The way he's playing, man. But anyway, GOE trying to be aggressive here. We can see that Team C is aggressive on the right side, so GOE is trying to put pressure here on the left. And now Mikey has a super, and he knows that he thought that GOE won't have the knockback, but that knockback is able to actually put pressure on him. And now that's a hypercharge again. He just cleans 2, and Lucky is very low. Tony J doesn't hit those shots now. Lucky, and Tony J wipes them. 11 stars to 0 for Overdrive. Team C are probably confused. What can they do here? And now 12 seconds left. 11, 10. J Young trying to be aggressive there, but damn, BB is just cooking. Mikey able to get 3 stars, but it's not gonna be enough. Damn, guys. That was actually a nice one there from Overdrive. They're able to secure the victory. That was a crazy game. Like, wow. GOE, star player, 100%. We all agree with that. Like, if you watch this game, you can agree that that was a nice play. So now time to take a look at the poll again to see who you guys voted to win. And the poll is saying that 60% of you chose Mikey. Now tell me if Bash has changed your mind. Tell me if Overdrive have changed your mind. 60% voted for Team C to win, but with the way that bounty game went, with the comp these guys went with and still won. I don't know why the Juju didn't, like, you know, punish them a lot, because with the Kenji he had to wait for his chance to go in. Same thing with the BB. So I feel like at that moment the Juju can be free hitting both the Kenji and the BB. And also we have a Gus that is a ranged brawler, and in that kind of situation there are a lot of walls. So as a thrower, he can just be free hitting there. Maybe they banned the tick, you know, maybe that's why we didn't see a tick. But damn, that was kind of like a very convincing performance there for Overdrive. Yo, Chris, who won game 1? Overdrive won. Gem grab. He won 2 games. Team C won 1. 2-1 in gem grab in favor of Overdrive. That was actually very like draft crazy, plays crazy. But anyway, let's see what happens in game number 2, which is gonna be hot zone. Going straight to the hot zone game. We're going straight to the hot zone. I really want to see what's gonna happen here. This match looks like something that could actually take us to a best of 5. We want to see our first best of 5. We're tired of the 3-0s. No, we need to see banger back to back, right? Let's see banger back to back. So while we wait for them to come up, King Bash Pirates goods. Yeah, Overdrive won game 1. It was actually like a very beautiful game, honestly. Game 2 in gem grab was crazy, because if Team C could have killed just one player on Overdrive's team, they would have won. And they had like 20-something seconds left to just get 1 kill. But Bash had to go in with his, like, he had the super, so he went in and he baited Mikey and was able to stall the timer, and just like that they were able to survive and win that game. And then, you know, they went to the 3rd game of gem grab. So these 2 teams are going at it. Dems is saying Mikey's facing what he faced yesterday. I don't really think so, because I feel like both these teams can go band for band. But if we see a 3-0, that's going to be like disappointing to me, because I'm tired of 3-0s. I'm tired of 3-0s. We need to see competition here, man. You see guys going at it. But anyway, while we're waiting, let's just cue the ad and shout out to Monster as well. All right, my bad. I think these teams are already ready to go at it. And now we're seeing Overdrive on the red side. No, we're seeing Team C on the red side and Overdrive on the blue side. Overdrive. Yo, the drive from Overdrive is clean. Now the Grief trying to break open that wall so he can actually land easier shots. Mikey on the Lily trying to jump in, and they're actually able to take out one. Now Mikey very low, but he has gone invisible, so now they can't see him. But now King Bash on the other side of the map, I think he's preaching the Kenji gospel this game, and he gets wiped immediately. But still remember, Overdrive, they have 47%. And now they're able to clean the entire team of Team C. And now hypercharge there from Lucky. Can they win that one? No. Kenji uses the super. Kenji's going in on M. Is he gonna catch him? M survives that one. Now Mikey has the hypercharge. He just needs to stay in the points. I guess some percentage is in. He jumps in on Bash. Is he gonna secure the kill on Bash? He's not able to secure it. He has to pop the gadget. And now Bash is going aggressively. So is Mikey. But Mikey gets taken out by King. Lucky just needs to stay in the hot zone. Trying to zone King out of it. Bash triggers the mines. And now just quick lands one. Super in from King. Now Tony J very low. But he walks into the hot zone. Pops the hypercharge. Trying to jump it on Lucky. So many is on Lucky and Lucky gets slowed. And Lucky knows his time is already up. And he gets taken out. Now Mikey pops the gadget. Trying to catch King. Is he able to catch King? King's actually able to take him out. And just like that, you see Overdrive. They take this game. The Overdrive is clean with it, man. Overdrive, they've been clean with it so far. Your Team C needs to get their head down and think of how to be more patient. I feel like the way these teams are playing, right, they're going like so much aggression. Like they are not calming the game down. Everybody's just going at it like chaos immediately. I just see 6% and everyone's already like running into each other's faces. And we Overdrive on the red side. And they're still being aggressive. King breaks open the walls this time around again. And now draws the super there. And now Bash trying to go in on Lucky and M. He doesn't really catch anyone with the super. And he's going to get taken out. He gets taken out there. Now King just standing. But still, while all of that is happening, 48% for Overdrive. The only way to reset this now is by getting a wipe. Now Tony J falls. Lucky also falls. Bash being very aggressive here on the Kenji. But M is able to come back into the game and support Mikey there to secure the kill. 75% to 6. I really don't know how Team C is going to get back into this. Aggressive plays there on the Kenji. On M, is he going to secure the kill? He might actually secure it. Bash is able to secure it. Mikey goes invisible there with the gadget. Can he catch Tony G? Now 86%. He gets hit by the squeak. Mikey forced to get out of the point, and while all of that is happening, M uses the gadget and the super there, burns everyone. King Bash has been wiped, but just 2% left, and we might see an Overdrive win. They just need to step into the hot zone, and just like that, guys. Overdrive might win this again 3-0. Aren't we tired of 3-0 games? And the funny thing is, in this situation, if you look at the what do they call it, what do they call this thing? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that all of the players in Team C, they have RIP close to their names. RIP, bro. Mikey saving super for next year. 60% of you voted for Mikey to win, but right now, Mikey's getting molested. 2-0. Remontada. Is that even possible? The next game is Brawl. The way these guys are playing, like, these two teams are going. The game just starts, everybody just starts shooting each other. Nobody's trying to play a calm game. You know, let them push you, you punish them. But then the team of Overdrive, they just rush into your face, right? They have Tony J playing the safe play while the others run into your face. But then instead of Mikey's team to be like, okay, this is how you guys want to play, right? Let's punish you when you try to rush in. Instead, Mikey's team wants to do the same thing that they are doing. And, you know, the Kenji, he just wins his 1v1s, man. so they can't really answer. The Lily, when she gets in trouble, she pops the gadget, trying to escape, and then it's hot zone. So while you're doing that, trying to escape, your opponents are getting the percentages in. So they just need to change their approach to the game, to be honest, because hey, Dark Side, what's up? Team C, they need to just if any of you in Team C is watching this stream, change your approach to the game, right? I don't want to see a 3-0. We want to see banger games. So just change the approach to the game. Stop the run into your face, I run into your face type of gameplay you guys are playing here, because honestly it's not it at all. It's not working. We did it in gem grab. Sorry, in bounty, that didn't turn out fine. It didn't turn out fine because they are running like the bounty one was kind of like annoying, because your opponents are literally running melee brawlers that you can easily punish with your composition, but you guys chose to be playing like your melee brawlers, bro. But no, I do hope Team C keeps their head down, because this is a best random tournament. This is a best random tournament, so everybody will be like, yo, this guy is trash. You know, you won't want to look at the way you're playing, right? You're playing bad, but you want to look at it from that perspective. You're just like, this random I have on my team is trash. I'm no longer playing. We are gonna lose. You know, that's the mentality most people have. But if it was like an actual team, right, I could say, yo, a remontada is sure. We might say remontada, but since these teammates you're playing with, you didn't intend to play with them in the first place, you won't be able to have a cool head. That's why before the game started, I said Overdrive is going to win, because Bash and Tony J are actually like teammates. You know, they're actually teammates. They can put their heads down if they have any like difficult situation. But Team C right now, I don't know. My phone just made a beeping sound. I could check it and I might see forfeit. We forfeit. I just don't know, right? But let's just hope that they give us a banger game. The next one, the remontada is gonna be nice for we the viewers. You know, I want to see that. I want to see that. Shit, as I'm yapping. Yo, what the hell did I just click? As I'm yapping, I think these guys have gone into the next game. Yeah, they're right in it. I really don't know what I'm clicking on my screen. I hope the stream is still live. Now let's see. We have Team C on the blue side and Overdrive on the red. Now that's a nice stone there. I think Team C with this composition, they can actually do something. I do believe Mike is trying to walk this one in. Can he walk it in? He's not able to walk it in. And I hope they do not get punished here. Bash on this Kenji. Bash is trying to preach the Kenji gospel here. He gets stacked immediately, trying to jump in. And now that's going to be a stone there. But King Gio, he was not able to bounce the ball. And that's a nice stone there on M. And now Tony J might try to walk it in. But Lucky is able to save the game. And Mikey trying to stone Bash. And Team C just survived another one. Hypercharge there from M, but he misses the super already. And now Bash is trying to punish them, but Mikey is able to actually get stunned. But now Lucky is going to go low. Gio, he gets stunned there, Mikey. Mikey just saved the game. This is looking good. But now Bash, can he catch anyone? Lucky able to hit him there with the hang shots. He's able to catch another one now. Bash jumps in on M. I feel like M has not really been having the best game in this Brawl sets. And now when the walls break open and Mikey misses a super there and hypercharge in from Bash, able to pull everyone there. But now Lucky just needs to get the ball. He needs to get the ball. He uses his super and now he kicks the ball forward. I feel that was what Team C needed. Now M, he has the hypercharge. All he needs to do is get his super. Lucky trying to see if he can catch anyone. Bash almost snuck the goal in. And now M very low, and that's a wipe. GOE passes to Bash. Bash kicks on the wall and he knows he's gonna get a goal. That was sick. That was sick. That was actually nice. That was a fire game. Team C are actually fighting. Team C are fighting. They don't want this to end here. They don't want it to end like this. They are giving their all this game. Mikey, he misses the super there. And now Bash is gonna win that 1v1. No, Mikey actually wins that. And not only did Mikey just win, he gets his super, he also gets the hypercharge. And now Tony G, is he gonna get a walk in? M is there to save the game. Mikey just wasted the super, passes the King GOE, and now he's supposed to use the hypercharge. Mikey just sold the game right there. See, that was like a misclick. He didn't expect to get the ball there. And now hypercharge there from GOE. He's trying to wipe the entire C team. But now they already won't go down. Tends to get a goal in quickly, or this might be trouble for them. Hypercharge. And that was a super there for Bash. Hypercharge now from Tony J. Drops some mines at the center. And now M is gonna be scared to step forward. Now hypercharge there from Bash, trying to pull M towards him, and he's just going for the kill. But I think he didn't time it correctly. And Lucky's able to get a goal in at the other end. Team C are still fighting in this one. It's not over until they say it's over. Now Lucky uses super, catches one. I think they actually did not play that very well. And now Mikey's trying to get a stun there. And now M and C needs to... Oh my goodness. What did they play right there? I thought Mikey was going to pass the ball and stun King. But didn't get down. Now Mikey's stunned. M is the only one there. And I think Bash knows he's going to get a goal in. And just like that, chat. 3-0 again. What's up with the 3-0s, man? 3-0 again. But damn, I ain't gonna lie, this was a banger game. 50-50 on the poll. Some of you changed your minds. Why? Why did you change your mind? Why did you change your mind? Do you believe in overdrive now? That was a sick game though. Like, this Brawl set was amazing. It was amazing. 7-3 for King and Bash. The two kings in the game, King Bash and King God over everything, GOE. Anyway guys, this was a nice game. It was really nice. Tomorrow, yeah, I think it's tomorrow, right? Let me confirm. I need to know the dates I set for these fixtures. So tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna see Bots Unite versus Meh by 8 p.m. and by 9 p.m. we're gonna see No Life Virus versus Overdrive. Really want to see how No Life is gonna do against Overdrive. It's gonna be nice to see how that one goes. Anyway, guys, do not forget to leave a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, and shout out to 1080 on Twitter, Instagram, and you know, on YouTube as well. Subscribe to the channel. And also, yeah, check out 1080 on Twitter so you can know when the next one is going to start. Where's Dempsey? Yo, Bash, nice game. Golden versus Oxford tomorrow by 8 o'clock. Yes, we'll be there. We mount. Men mount for that game. We will all be there. Golden versus Oxa. Posty is out, bro. No Posty. Posty is out. Posty lost to No Life 3-0. Yo, so all the quarterfinals games were just 3-0. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. Why? Can't you guys fight? 3-0 games, but I really love the way the players were actually on time. You know, like, kudos to all of you starting the games on time, no wasting time. It was beautiful. I love, at least that's the part of the community I love that is developing. You know, guys were on time, starting the game on time. Impressive stuff. You know, the next thing we need to do is get everybody on stream. If we can do that, then we might just have the perfect gaming community. But anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Shout out to everyone who interacted with the stream, participated in the stream, and also participated in these games. Shout out to Posteglo and Team C. Although they were eliminated, they've given us some good games. And tomorrow, guys, we're going to stream again tomorrow, 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. We're going to have Bots Unite versus Meh and No Life versus Overdrive. Next one, I'll see you guys next one. Bye.